As the season begins to wind down for the Blue Jays, and I say that, yes, I mean, like, look, the reason I say that is because football has started. And at this point, with the way the Blue Jays look right now, I think it's everybody's second choice to watch. And I don't blame you. However, my stupid ass is going to be here to talk to you guys about these stupid games, regardless. And the Jays play the very desperate Atlanta Braves. And obviously they're going to be playing the desperate New York Mets after this series. So it could be a bloodbath. We talked about it in the last video, how the pitching matchups in this series are going to be a disaster. And it was to start today. The Jays' offense against left-handed pitching is absolutely pathetic. You're going to see two of them in this series, one of which is probably going to win the National League Cy Young Award, and Chris Sale. Max Fried today just completely diced the Blue Jays today. 7 innings of 1-run ball. They got nothing going, right? It wasn't even an earned run. He had 8 punch-outs, walked 1, whatever. They win 3-1 over the Blue Jays. Kevin Gausman, other than a pretty tough second inning, but if you really look at it, not a lot of hard contact, couple ground balls that found holes, and I thought he did a good job. I thought Kevin Gausman was great today. The battle command, but again, it seemed like it was all in that one inning of work where he threw 40 pitches in the second inning, but really dialed in. I don't think he threw more than 20 the rest of the ball game. Gave you 6 innings, a 3-run ball. That's good enough. And I'm happy that he did that today. I'm proud of him for it, right? Regardless of what you think about Kevin Gausman, I thought he had a good outing. 6 innings, a 3-run ball is fine. It's a quality start. But for this Toronto Blue Jays team against that sort of pitching staff, you weren't expecting much. Jays scored 1 run on 7 hits, and all you got was a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. RBI ground out. So, yeah, there's that. And there's really not much else that you want to talk about. I mean, George Springer 1 for 5. Vladdy 1 for 4 with an RBI. Good for him. Kirky 1 for 4. Ernie 1 for 4. Joey Loperfido came off the bench and had technically it was a double, but it was a single. And guy who was White in left field, he thought he caught the ball. He did not. And so Joey had a double. Nathan Lucas had a couple hits. He was 2 for 4 with a run scored. So good for him. That's it, though. 7 hits, 11 punch-outs, 1 walk. No good. So let's talk about the pitching staff, right? Kevin Gausman. Because, let's be honest, Jays fans, or whoever the hell is here right now, Kevin Gausman will be a part of that rotation next year, whether you like it or not. And to see the way he's pitched in the latter half of the season has been better. It's been much better. His ERA is, 4.09 after play today. A whip of 1.24. Again, considering where it was, you look back into his game logs here. I'm just going to try to pull it up as fast as possible. Thank you. At the beginning of August, it was 4.5. And he was pitching no good. But since that Yankee start, we went 4 2/3, allowed 8 hits, 5 runs, allowed 2 homers. Wasn't great at all. He went 8 innings against the Orioles of 2-run balls, 7 shutout innings against the Angels, 5 innings of 4-run ball against the Cincinnati Reds. Only 3 were earned. 7 innings of 1-run ball against the Angels, 5 2/3 of 2-run ball against the Twins, and 6 innings of 3-run ball against the Braves. That is fine. But again, consider what this offense is, and they're not very good against lefties. You didn't expect to win today. So he was okay. 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 5 strikeouts, walked 3. Other than that 1 bad inning, right? Because you go to that second inning. Let's count this, right? They had 5 hits and 3 walks, okay? 1 walk in that inning. There's 1, 2 hits, 3 hits, another walk. 3 walks. So all 3 walks were in that inning, and 3 of the 5 hits, 3 of the 6 hits were in that second inning. So other than the second where he threw 40 pitches, he was great. So good for him. Tommy Nance continues to give you clean innings out of the bullpen. A clean inning, no base runners, and a strikeout. And Eric Swanson threw a clean inning, a lot of hit, but nothing more, and had a couple strikeouts. So I guess that's a positive there. But Jays fans, I'm at the point where I'm running out of things to say. I truly am. They've lost now 4 consecutive games, or 3. They're 8 games under 500. They're 3-7 in their last 10. With the Rangers, little mini hot streak recently, they have jumped the Blue Jays in the standings, which at this point of the year where we're sitting, good. And they have 1 less loss than the Toronto Blue Jays because they lost tonight to the freaking Angels. No, hold on a minute. Yes, they lost 5-1 to the Angels tonight. So they have one less loss than the Blue Jays. They have 74 losses. The Blue Jays have 75. Now, we looked at the Blue Jays schedule the rest of the way, and it doesn't look pretty tough. Braves, Mets, Cardinals, who are, I guess, kind of desperate, but they're probably not going to make it. Rangers, you play them in Texas. Rays, regardless, it's the freaking Rays at the Trop. Red Sox, and then Marlins to end off the season. So, we're almost there. It can't come soon enough. Basketball and hockey season, God, I can't wait. Football season, thank God you're here. That's all I got to say, all right? On to tomorrow. Jose Berrios on the mound for the Jays, and he has been outstanding recently for this team. You go back to his beginning of August, right? I like to bring up, he had a 4.11 ERA after that Yankees start at the beginning of August. It's at a 3.59 after his last start against the Minnesota Twins, where he went 6 shutout innings. And so what's he going to do tomorrow? Spencer Schwellenbach is the one on the mound for the Atlanta Braves. He has been very good for the Braves this season, a whip of 1.06. Look, for me, it's all about the pitching staff. Gosman gave you a good outing today. Good. What's Berrios going to give you tomorrow? And what the hell are you going to get from Yariel Rodriguez in the finale? You're not going to do much offensively, I don't think, in this series. Let's just get through it. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, well, hold on, the game being over at least, hit that like button. Do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game, what you like, what you not like from today's game. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, and I'll be here. Jays Edition, as they play the Braves tomorrow night. 7:20 first pitch. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do this video tomorrow night, guys. Regardless, it'll either be uploaded tomorrow, late tomorrow night, or it'll be uploaded on Sunday before the game at 1:35. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, so thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game today at all. Talk to you guys then.